I've often said in this campaign that it was individuals infected and families destroyed. I'd like to correct an inaccuracy at the start of this video in that statement. Individuals became infected by medicine. They went on to infect others. One group that's been totally and utterly unrepresented is children born with infections and partners infected, including those put through forced terminations at the beginning of the AIDS holocaust that hit UK haemophiliacs. I want to apologise to you. I think you've been totally and utterly underrepresented, and I want to make sure that as we go forward into a new UK inquiry, that the stories and the mental anguish that's been poured upon all families and all individuals who come in contact with us is properly and totally recorded. Because at its very foundation is the fact that nobody was willing to tell those of us with haemophilia the fucking truth. It is time that we admitted that the ongoing attempt to pretend that what happened in haemophilia was inadvertent, thank you BBC, an accident, bugger off, or some kind of other unavoidable incident is quite frankly insulting. What happened to haemophiliacs should be the stuff of legend and horror. What actually happened on the NHS in the UK. A group of genetically defined boys were put in the front line of disease by a group of doctors fully aware they were doing it, and they recorded our chronic ill health on a regular basis as we willingly turned up to clinics and offered up our arms for loads of blood samples. We were the go-to canaries, we were the lab rats, and as a result, because nobody wanted to tell us the truth, some of us went out there and caused horrors on others. And for that, I will be eternally sorry. But it's not my fault, is it? It's the fault of the bastards that wanted to use a bunch of genetically defined wee laddies for research. It's the fault of the people who delayed blood tests in the case of non-haemophiliacs for hepatitis C on donors for a whole year. So in quotes, they could avoid liability created by inconsistent testing across the UK. You shower of shites. We're dealing with people who are willing to set one group of victims against another, all to bury one very true and horrific. Do you know what? There isn't hyperbole for this bit. Haemophiliacs by identification would have been clearly visible as research subjects from the beginning. It is in complete contrast to any other group of patients in history. But the lies that you told to maintain our research potential created victims untold. Who's to say that the consultant that infected a woman through that 1 unit of blood they gave her after her traumatic childbirth wouldn't have chose something else had they known the risk? You denied medicine the fucking chance because you didn't dare publish properly. You didn't open up what was happening to us to peer review. You didn't declare it under the Medicines Act. You did not declare it under the Notifiable Disease Act. You were so determined to exploit us that you denied medicine its very control, which is publishing, peer review. You shameful shower of shites. It's time that you owned this. And waiting another 4 or 5 years for a public inquiry, plus the delays after that, is beyond so many victims now, that quite frankly, delaying the institution of compensation panels now is nothing short of an extension of the lifelong abuse that we have suffered as patients on the NHS. Fuck you! It's time to get this sorted. It's time to listen to us before we're all gone, but it's also time to pay up so that we are not left in fiscal hardship with our wives looking at even tougher fucking retirements after putting us and nursing us through ill health inflicted by the state. You're a shower of cunts. It's time you stopped. It's time you recognise that maybe, just maybe, this country deserves a parliament that's got humanity at its base. Set up compensation panels now, please.